Hey guys, how's it going? It's Justine. Today we're going to be unboxing the GoPro Hero 5 and the Hero 5 Session. So I'm not even going to say anymore. I'm just going to get right into this because this has been sitting on my doorstep all day, just waiting for me to come home. Look at this. Session, Hero 5, extra battery. I think this was a mistake buying this, but it's a little micro SD card reader. All right, we've made quite a mess here. Let's start with the Hero 5 because that is what I'm here for and what I'm most excited about. One of the best parts about the new GoPro Hero 5 especially is that it is now waterproof. You don't need an external housing on it. It is already waterproof. It has voice control, stabilization, touch display, 12 megapixel camera, and it shoots in 4K. And it's waterproof up to 33 feet at 10 meters. Okay, let's open you up. You've got this nice little tab here that I'm completely neglecting. Just really great packaging. One of my favorite accessories for the previous GoPros was the blackout housing. So it basically would make your previous silver versions into a beautiful matte black, just like this. Oh, it feels heavier. Maybe it feels about the same. So this is my Hero 4. I had the Hero 4 black, but I really wanted to have the LCD panel on the back, which is great because this one does have the LCD panel on the back. This is a very nice little housing that it has here already. Give it a little, just give it a little scoop. Here's the front, top. We need to continue on. I need to find myself a battery. Is that? Oh God, no! Don't tell me you charge with USB-C. Oh, come on now. I'm not upset that it's USB-C. I'm mostly just upset because I don't want to carry another thing. I was so excited with the fact that this might be a micro SD because usually, I carry around so many freaking cords. This one used to be the mini USB and the Session was a micro, so if I only had one or the other, I couldn't charge one of them. So now it's USB-C, which is even more difficult to get my hands on if I'm out and about. Hey, does anybody here have a USB-C cable? Shoot. This one better be USB-C as well. To open up the battery, you just push this little button, slide it, and there we have the nice little battery compartment. I did order one extra battery. I tried to order two, and at checkout it said, I'm sorry, you cannot order more than one battery per shipment, so here we are. Put this right in there, close it up. There's another little side panel here, which has, you've got your charge port and your HDMI out. SD card goes right there. So let's press this to turn it on. Yeah, buddy. Look at that nice LCD screen. I don't want a tour. Okay, let's do the tour. Short press, power on. Long press, powers off. Switch between video modes and photo modes in the little mode button there on the side. So a short press for video, a long press for time-lapse photos. So here's one of the first little menu setups. We've got our resolution, frames per second, and our field of view. Wow, it looks, oh God, it's already recording. Holy moly, we're recording right now in 1080, 60 frames a second. So let's look up. That's you guys. That's what you're seeing here. And this is, oh, did I hit you? I'm so sorry. So here's the little display on the front. I like that they moved the red light that's a little bit more subtle so you can at least see that it's recording, but it's not so obnoxious and just overtaking the whole camera. Also got a little red light recording here in the back to let you know that things are happening. It feels nice. It's a good substantial feel. So let's take a peek of it in comparison to the previous version of the GoPro. So it definitely looks, I mean, all in all, it's the same size, but this little lens here has definitely made it a little bit thicker. They feel about the same weight. Also, I'm not a very good judge of gadget weights. It feels the same pretty much. This is one of my favorite GoPro attachments. This is actually supposed to be used for the head mount. I have used this thing and clipped it to every possible place. I mostly use it when I'm doing GoPro driving vlogs, clip it to the air conditioner. This definitely could be used multiple ways, not just for the headpiece. Okay, now it's time for the Hero 5 Session. And what's interesting about both of these GoPros is they are now voice activated, so you can tell it to take a picture or record video. Now, the first time that I sort of got into the voice recording things back in the day was with the Google Glass, and I was hanging off the side of a glacier yelling at my eyes to take a picture. So I'm hoping that this works a lot better than that. I sometimes am a little skeptical about voice activated devices. If I would have followed these beautiful photos, I would have known that I have to lift this and then squeeze. Interesting. Is that other one like that too? Yeah, this is new. You lift this up and then squeeze. That's so much easier. So here is the Session. Very beautiful. It looks very much like the previous Session. So this Hero 5 Session will do 4K at 30 frames a second, 1440 at 60, and 1080 at 90 frames. And in comparison to the Hero 5, it'll do 4K at 30 frames, 1440 at 80 frames, and 1080p at 120. So this just comes out of its little skeleton as well. I'm gonna go grab my previous Session. Please hold. I'm gonna get all of these things confused for sure. Hero Session 5, previous Session. It honestly looks so much alike that if I get these two mixed up, I'm gonna have a very hard time telling them apart. Here is our identifiers. The Hero 5 has a colored GoPro logo written on the back and also on the front. It's a very slight difference. The Hero 5 Session has lighter gray little screws. If that's something that you can even tell on this video, I mean, you kinda can. It's this one. Catch it right in the light. Get it right, get it right. If this isn't USB-C, I'm throwing this thing across the room. Thank you, GoPro gods. It is USB-C. The inconsistency across the Session and the previous Heroes was driving me nuts. So this is great news. Even though I'm still a little bit upset about the USB-C, it's okay. I'll let it go. I do know it's the future. It's not ready for the future yet. So now I'd like to do a little camera and audio test of the old Session versus the new Session. New Hero 5, previous Hero 4. So I'm just gonna set you right here. Hey, so this is a test of the Hero Session 1st Gen. What do you guys think? How's it look? How's it sound? What's it sound like? Hello, Hero Session 5. How's it going? Hope you guys are doing really, really well. Just wondering how this video compares to the previous clip from the original Hero Session. And now here is a test of the new Hero 5 from GoPro. GoPro Hero 5. What do you guys think? How does it look? How does it sound? I am mostly concerned about the sound because that's always the debate. What's it sound like? And here we are with the previous version. It's the Hero 4. This is the Hero 4 Silver. What's up? How's it going? I do have a Hero 4 Black somewhere, but I'm not sure where that is. Here's our rechargeable battery. I thought that I got a rechargeable battery little pack that you could charge more than one at the same time. Unfortunately, the batteries are not the same as the previous versions. Here's the GoPro battery for the Hero 5. You can see there's already quite the difference. So I think the best news out of all of this is even if you do get a new GoPro, all of your old mounts and things will work. The housing will not work because it's clearly a completely different sized GoPro, but all of your attachments and accessories will definitely work. So that is very good news. So I can take off my very, very favorite head mount and mount it to this little guy. And there we are, ready for vlogging or adventures. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the new GoPro Hero 5 and the Hero 5 Session. Are you a GoPro fan? What is your most favorite thing about GoPro? For me, it's portability. I love being able to just throw one of these in my purse when I'm not able to take a full rig or a camera out to wherever I'm going. I know I can always throw a GoPro in my purse and I'm set. Especially with this session, man. They're so small and so little. It's like so inconspicuous. It's like, are you vlogging or are you talking to a small cube? Both. See you guys later. Bye. Yeah, it's working out pretty good. Quite well, if you ask me. This looks like our fillets on top of their nice little bed.